Hi, wishing you all a very, very beautiful, blessed day. It's MaBee and the blackbird and the morning sounds. The blackbird warbling along, and we have rain. So it's quite early. It's 6:30 in the morning in France, and the garden is being absolutely blessed. Water is absolutely necessary for life. Without water, there is no growth and there is no fluidity. So let's just be grateful for the water. I know many of you in UK have not had rain or water for weeks. Well, we had over 3.5 months without rain. So we've had rain for over 2 days on and off. And it's just an absolute blessing. So of course the vegetables are going to love it. Yesterday I replanted tomato plants, and you can hear that the sounds are much more sharper. There is a sort of quality. The nightingale sound is just coming all the way up to here. Oh, beautiful, just beautiful. So I'm grateful today for the rain. I'm grateful for this Mother Earth, Pachamama. And I'm happy to be guardian of this earth and to serve life. That's quite something, isn't it, to serve life? Not to serve myself, but when I serve life and I'm walking tenderly, softly upon the belly of Mother Earth, very much like snake, serpent medicine. It slides along and it's contacting Mother Earth. So very much walking these days softly, touching each person I meet softly with that sensitivity that each one of us can access when we feel inner peace. So water softens the earth. The earth is a sacred vessel. It is beautiful, Pachamama. And then when we go in the sun, as great serpent, we can warm up and we can move with the day as the energies start becoming more fluid, and we take good, nurturing food first thing in the morning. So I invite you to ponder what you're grateful for this beautiful day, Thursday of Jupiter, the abundance, the expansive planet, the greatest planet that we know within our cosmos. He is a great creator. Jupiter always needs to create new creations. So, in a way, this is what I created with family, with loved ones. We planted, that's the first thing we did when we moved here, because there were so very few trees and the land was barren and there were no songs, no birds, no serpent, no hedgehogs, no bees. And as nature started coming and doing its magic thing, as the land was left without any toxicity, abundance came. The law of the universe manifested. This is all that happens when we give spaciousness. The law of the universe happens. because the heart is open. Wow, that's amazing, isn't it? Yes, what a beautiful song. So I leave you with Blackbird and Nightingale. And the sound of the rain. And the garden and the plants waking up. And the turtle doves are starting to coo. And soon I will have the privilege of seeing on the plum tree the beautiful woodpecker coming to pick up sunflower seeds to feed its little young. Soon I won't be feeding because we had quite a cold spell last week. I felt I was cold in my heart just to add another lot of sunflower seeds. But soon the birds won't need them. They will be able to look for their own food. But you have to remember, for woodpeckers, more and more farmers and people are cutting down dead trees rather than letting them do their own composting. So a tree that's dead, there is millions and millions of live beings that start doing their own thing as the tree starts composting while still being rooted. And as the woodpeckers start picking, it creates holes, and the holes make homes for owls, tawny owls, and other birds for spring seasons, for the nesting. And what we tend to do as human beings, we want everything to be clean, to be tidy. We tend to go with control. Control is quite contracting, isn't it? It's good to hold boundaries, but control is something else. Control can be power over, and we've really experienced this medicine for the last year and a half. From the structures, the authoritarian father figures, the institutions, they have been playing out all these controlling paradigms upon humanity. Maybe this is a lesson humanity needs to take in, so we stop controlling and we start trusting in the law of the universe. Law of the universe is everything flows in synchronicity. I absolutely trust the law of synchronicity. So 1,000 blessings. And remember, today, what are you grateful for? Just see what Pachamama, see what the universe gives to you if you just create a little bit of space, spaciousness within your daily routine. Create spaciousness. And it's MaBee from the soul center, holding each one of you with a tender heart.